Hello and thank you for watching this video. RussianTown is a magazine about people and for people, and it's hard to say which is more important. From the very start, our magazine, like every other similar publication, had the goal to be informative. As of now, we feel that this goal has been met. However, today RussianTown is more than just an ordinary informative magazine. It's a place where buyers and sellers meet.
RussianTown both gives and takes information. It has become an information marketplace. Our readers are very aware that, in addition to a wide variety of articles, there are lots of ads in every issue. The numbers of advertisements increases from one issue to the next. Fortunately, for quite some time, our readers have seen the advertisements not with annoyance, but as indispensable and organic part of the publication. According to estimates, there are about 300,000 Russian-speaking residents in the southeastern United States today. Each of them has an ongoing and urgent need for information. RussianTown is an information source featuring 92 pages and monthly published editions. RussianTown is the only free publication issued in the Russian language that is being read in the entire Southeast. Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, Virginia and Kentucky, Indiana and Missouri. This list is expanding. Contact us for the latest distribution information. Thanks to a well-established system of circulation, the magazine is being widely distributed to Russian stores and offices. How big is the magazine's audience? Let's take a look at the facts. The choice of the magazine's format is dictated by a number of factors. The first and foremost factor is the lifetime of each issue. If a magazine falls apart like a newspaper, nothing is going to preserve it, even the huge amount of information published in it. So we decided to staple it, making it a true magazine.
For this reason, we can say with confidence that RussianTown is going to be with you for a long time. The magazine is being passed from one person to another, which is natural and appreciated by readers and advertisers. Nothing is lost in its travel from one person to the next.
Sometimes the same magazine copy is read by as many as 8 readers. Dear advertisers, can you imagine how many people are going to see your message? Do you have any way to determine what this means to sales volume and profitability that you can attribute to RussianTown? And one more thing. Each issue of the RussianTown can be read online at RussianTown.com. And our website also contains the magazine's archive, all past editions from the first to the last. The online version is identical to the printed one, literally from cover to cover. So it makes absolutely no difference whether you hold the magazine physically in your hands or read it online. Thus, even if you haven't received a printed copy of the magazine, you always will have an opportunity to read it on our website.
If you are a reader, the information presented in our magazine can't escape you. If you are an advertiser, the reader can't miss you. Every ad will find its target. Advertisers will be seen and heard. To summarize, the size of our readership between printed and web-based editions is truly staggering. We would like to elaborate on the magazine's format.
The magazine has a tabloid print format. This means that it features wide margins. This choice is occasioned by our desire to create maximum convenience for our readers and advertisers. How is this useful? The most popular format of magazine publications in this country is the A4 format. Companies placing their ads in the publications using this format takes an entire page, and in doing so end up paying for a full page. For this reason, a company can anticipate that their ad will recoup its cost and the readers will notice it.
At the same time, an ad taking a half or a quarter of the page and having small print and small details becomes annoying for any reader trying to get what it offers. Is anybody going to strain themselves to look closely and study such ads? Of course not. Does this kind of ad yield optimum results? Naturally not. What do we offer advertisers?
Half of the page in the RussianTown magazine is almost the same size as a full page in A4 format. The tabloid format of the magazine makes it possible for the advertisement to pay for itself. It's impossible for the reader not to notice it. Even if your ad takes only quarter of the page, it still succeeds in getting all the attention it deserves. What can the RussianTown offer to advertisers in general? In addition to free circulation in the Southeast, in addition to the fact that your ad is placed in a truly durable publication, in addition to duplication of your ad in the online edition, in addition to the economically efficient tabloid format, what else can we offer? We offer advertiser interviews that are carried by our RussianTown radio station. All advertisers can have broadcast interviews. This service is free, which is wonderful, isn't it? The benefits are obvious. First, the radio numbers in the thousands. Secondly, your interview will be heard not only on the website of the RussianTown radio station, but also on the website of the magazine. To summarize, nothing is going to bring you closer to potential customers or clients than by talking to them on air.
Surveys of our readership and listeners have revealed that a substantial number of people made the decision to buy from our advertisers after listening to an interview with the owner of a company advertising in the RussianTown.
People need and want to learn more about the owners of companies whose services they are considering using. Because of the availability of these interviews through our website, it makes no difference if the reader or listener missed the radio broadcast, because it is recorded and made available on both of our websites. It can be heard there at the convenience of your potential customer, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Just imagine the opportunities our magazine gives you to increase your customer base. Visualize what this means for the effectiveness of your advertising dollar. You get a significant bang for the buck that you spent on advertising through RussianTown.
I also want to mention about our marketing and advertising agency, MultiChoice Marketing. We offer a wide variety of advertising services: corporate logo and style development, development and creation of any printed products, advertisement in newspapers and magazines, video commercial, movie and presentation production, advertisement on radio, public relations, website development, search engine optimization, online advertising. MultiChoice Marketing carries out projects for companies interested to bring their products and services to Russia and all countries of former USSR. We also offering advertisement on the Russian-speaking market in the US. If your target audience is Russian-speaking community in the USA, we can help to create very effective marketing and advertising campaign.
Of course, you can choose to spend your advertising money anywhere. But remember that we offer a highly beneficial partnership to help your business grow and prosper by connecting you to your customers and getting your story to them in more ways than anyone else. Weigh all the pros and cons, analyze everything, and make a decision. We want your business to succeed.